We got audio. Don't put that in the episode. Yeah, just don't have YouTube laughing at it. All right. What's going on, everybody? It's Pod Your Heart Out, episode 7. I am at Kit Bayless on Instagram.
And I am sincerely D-La, but y'all can just call me La.
It's been a little minute. What's going on? Took a little break, and then we both did the Unreal Deadwood podcast.
Yeah.
I'm saying y'all go check that out on YouTube.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Some good chats, some good times. Everybody still cop your merch, your t-shirts, your face masks. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Links will be in the description and all that. What up, though? What's going on?
Nothing, just getting out of work.
Word.
I had a little break.
I'm sick of work.
Me too, yo.
Tired of work.
I've been trying to get fired for weeks, and
Chill.
my boss just told me the other day that he's not going to fire me.
Who tries to get fired?
Me. I had a whole argument with my boss. I thought I was good. I took it so far. I'm like, at this point, I have to get fired right now.
Honestly, some bosses like that.
What?
When employees argue with them.
Not me though.
It shows like you're not gonna get bossed around. You're not like a peasant.
Nah.
You're not willing to just get pushed over.
Nah, he hit me with the warning number 1. You're rolling your eyes. Warning number 2. You're talking back. No disrespect to me. Like by the time we got to warning number 3, like, yo, what are you gonna do?
What are you saying though, bro? Like, how
at that point, you give me warnings and stuff.
I'm a grown person. I can roll my eyes if I want.
I had to take it to a whole nother level.
You can't. Some bosses gotta. There's a fine line between being my boss and trying to like son me and trying to like be my authority, like my parent authority figure. Like, nah, bro. Keep it straight professional. Keep it all about work. Once you hit that line where it's about you're going into personal stuff, I'm like, nah. Let me put you back in place.
I brought it to personal. I brought it like way personal. That's after he gave me the warnings. At that point, like you giving me warnings, I want to see what you can do. I took it too far. Yeah, I took it too far. Just hoping he gonna ask for the keys on the spot, and he didn't.
If you're not talking about work,
I don't do my job.
Punishments or whatever, like don't.
I don't do my job though. I'm trying to. Well, I thought I was going to get unemployment, but he told me, he's like, yo, if you were to get fired, I would have terminated where you went and got unemployment anyway, so.
How?
Whatever they put on there. I don't know, whatever he said, but he told me that. He's like, you wouldn't have got unemployment?
It's up to the employer if you get unemployment?
Yeah, unemployment, like the companies approve your unemployment
so I'd be
status.
like, nigga, I'm going to corporate because he already gave himself up. If you said it before the situation even happened, you already.
No, he said it afterwards because.
I'm saying you're not about to get put on. You're not leaving a job yet or not. So you're premeditating not giving me unemployment. I'm taking it. Yo, that's how you gotta play this shit, man. I'm like, yo, he said that before I even tried to leave. He had something against me. That's what you gotta do.
Nah, I was just so confused. That was like our fight was like on a Thursday. On Friday, he was off. So I'm like telling the whole staff, like, yo, today's my last day.
Sheesh.
He gave me some points. We get like people at everything points, or you can win you can earn enough points to get like a free gift card and all that. Huh?
A reward?
Yeah, he gave me a reward. I'm like, yo, what is this?
He's trying to make a peace offering.
Nah, man. I'm like, I'm not fired. I have to go there on Monday. Nah, you shouldn't. You're a leader. You shouldn't let me talk to you that way. You should definitely fire me. And he said, nah.
Some leaders like that. You need a co-captain. You need somebody else that's gonna talk to you a certain way, or you're just gonna be bossing everybody around all the time.
Nah, he don't boss anybody around. But
I would.
He with COVID and stuff, because like people are not really like hiring like that. COVID.
I see Mad now hiring signs.
Yeah, but it's not a.
Is that for show?
I think it's we gotta think about what's gonna happen when it gets cold outside. You know what I mean? Like people came outside because it was hot, and they swore that, you know what I mean, the COVID would go away with the heat.
These niggas don't know nothing, man.
They don't, but that's what I'm saying.
Nobody knows nothing. We're just going by what they're telling us, like we always been doing. I've realized that that's what the world's always been, is we just listen to what they say, and then we follow.
Right.
Because it went from wear gloves and all that. Now nobody wearing gloves no more. We all touching each other. We all
wait
2 feet apart.
Wait till it get cold outside and people start sneezing and coughing and getting sick and stuff. People have to be scared all over again. So, and my job is already dead. Like,
are we?
It's dead, and we're sitting there.
So we gotta do this forever now.
I mean,
this is a forever.
Maddie
fear.
Banks is a whole nurse, and he said this is not going away.
I can see it's not going away, but I'm saying the fear of corona is
it's gonna at least come back.
That's new. That's a forever thing. The fear of corona, like we're never. That's what I'm saying, because like there's a flu season of this, so clearly every year from now on we're gonna be like, all right,
scared of corona. And then they're gonna have to make people get the vaccines, because like what happens if you don't get the vaccine? Because I was just like, do I really want to get that?
Population control to me.
No, it's scary. That's what I'm saying. But people are already dying down, like going shopping and stuff. Like it's already dying down. Like summer is over. People not about to be outside anyway. It's nothing to do. Everything closes early. It's cold outside.
Everybody be cuffing season in the crib fall anyway.
Right. Is there anybody to cuff? I need a cuffing buddy.
I don't know. Is there?
I don't know. I never have a cuffing buddy.
I don't like cuffing season.
You don't?
Nah.
You look like the type to do.
Nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
So you're going to be all by yourself during COVID? Not all by yourself.
Not all by myself, but I don't like the idea of cuffing season. Like, let's cuddle and watch Netflix shows.
Is that what cuffing season is?
That's what it be on my timeline.
I thought it was like a fake relationship that we're not going to tell people.
Ain't that what I said?
You said Netflix and cuddle. That's not what a relationship
Inside,
is.
Yeah.
That's not what a relationship is.
I'm talking about during COVID. What else you going to be doing? If we're not outside, we're not going nowhere. Everything's shut down.
Playing house? Is Netflix and cuddling playing house?
Basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We can add in doing dishes and cooking meals if you want. I'm getting to the meat of the situation.
Then I don't want to cuff him. I don't want to cuff him.
What else are you supposed to do? Like, are you gonna go apple picking? Are you gonna go pumpkin picking? You can do that, but is that gonna be available? Are those options available during Corona cuffing season? I'm gonna patent that.
Corona cuffing season.
Corona cuffing season. I'm a patent that, yo. Nobody, that's trademark. Nobody take that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but
nobody got no insights on that. I want to know how it works. Ben?
Nobody does cuffing season?
I don't know.
Do you usually do cuffing season?
No.
All right. Well, Dominique's the one with the girl here, so. Cuffing season?
He don't count. He in a relationship.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like
no.
I feel like a Corona cuffing season would be just basically a relationship until it gets warm outside or until it's
that's every outside. Cuffing season.
Is it?
Yeah, no, people still do that.
No, so we're just going straight to full relationships. All right, that's what's up.
We getting old. We have to do full
relationships. We are. I'm 28, so I don't know.
28 is not that young. 28 is the start of being in a relationship.
Start.
Yeah. So in cuffing, I guess cuffing season is the application where you. All right. So I guess that's the application of who is worth the time or not. So, you chill here, you chill there, and then
I feel that. Okay, I can feel that.
Pick the very best one.
I can feel that.
Yeah.
I just ain't find the best one yet. That's okay.
I mean, I almost retired this show, guys.
There's no reason there. I don't know why.
I almost retired this show. I saw a pic on the internet, and I was like, why? How? What am I? What do I come on here and talk about for? You win. You definitely won. I'm like, you know what? He definitely won. I don't know why I'm on this show.
Cannot confirm nor deny.
Definitely don't understand why I'm on this show, because everything that you say be right. And I was confused. I saw the pic and I was confused.
I don't try to be right. I just try to be, because your points be right too, but
clearly not. I'm like, what am I speaking for?
You gotta start your channel and get your following going, and then you and Kiana Rivera, y'all could get y'all Women Too movement together, and clearly it's needed. I'm just saying, like, I don't be talking bullshit. I don't just like.
I just wasn't expecting that.
It just be.
I just wasn't expecting that. I was so lost and confused. I'm like, man, forget that show.
Don't worry about it, man. No, you don't. Nah, you don't got that. It's all right. The next weekend was even better.
Huh?
What?
You have fun though?
Huh? Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool?
Yeah.
So what's it like after being on the podcast and the conversations and then chilling?
It's pretty normal. It's pretty like
nothing happened?
I think after like one episode, maybe one or two, it got like hectic. Not hectic, but like,
okay,
you know, had to talk a little bit and explain some things. But after that, everything kind of went back.
Just went back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good or bad?
I'm gonna be honest. People gotta start reading, man. I feel like I got mind power over something. I don't mean that in a bad way, but like sometimes I don't let certain things bother me, and that bothers some people, and then it's just because of stuff that I've read, and I try to like, yo, this situation don't gotta bother me. Like I feel like I'm just using that part of my brain.
I mean, it depends on the situation, though. It depends on the situation.
Yeah, definitely, but like
you're gonna have to give an example so this makes sense.
Like I could like be lying and stuff, but like in like the 48 Laws of Power, I can't remember exactly which one. They just be like, yo, tell the truth. Like I haven't not told the truth on YouTube to anybody that I've talked to off of YouTube. That's why it's like nothing changes. I'm not caught in a lie. I'm not caught doing something that I didn't say I was doing. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've got that from reading, from like understanding certain things. So like, I feel like even when people do get upset with me, like, eventually you get over it because I was honest about it.
I mean, I understand that.
It's just the confrontation of it.
I understand that part of it. I just thought there was like there's boundaries and there's levels, and when you feel well, I guess violated. That's how I took it. That like there was a violation, or even just a difference in opinion, or a difference in lifestyle, or different in where the friendship was going. That, you know what I mean? You walk away from stuff when you like, yeah, you could have said it a whole bunch of times, but I feel like you solidified it.
For real. The times that I don't stress anybody walking away, they don't walk away. But when I stress it, they walk away like it don't matter.
I was listening to a podcast and some girls were talking about that today, but they were saying like men do it. Like when you give a man a least amount of your attention and time and energy and stuff, they really mess with you. But when you show them that you like them too much, they don't.
So then I guess it goes both ways then, because like.
But I don't understand the logic though.
People are, I don't know. People are different, and you know. Yeah, basically, like, you know.
I hope when it gets older, when people get older, is different.
Older when? Like older, like 40s, 35?
30s.
I feel 40s. Like, yeah, you're going to transition.
I think if you like someone, you just say that you like someone, and if you don't really like them like that, or I feel like I hope people just say what it is and what they mean and what they want. So it's not. So I don't want to play the whole. I kind of like you. I kind of don't. I don't want to play that game. I want to just like somebody and just love freely. It's just so much easier to love freely, and I actually genuinely love. Like,
I feel that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm learning how to do that.
No, but I'm just saying other people. So like, if I'm here just loving freely, because I'm going to love freely. Like I've always believed that once you fall in love, and I think I always meant it romantically, but now I'm realizing even with family and friends, like once you find love and fall in love, then everything else just falls in place because you don't have to worry about so much. Like,
yeah, I feel that. Maybe I'm learning that on a romantic sense. I need to learn that, but like non-romantic love, I feel like I know that. Like I get that completely.
So I just hope, like, by the time I meet my next person or entertain the next person, is so much easier than I'm not gonna call for 2 days, or I'm not gonna like the pictures. And I want to like all the pictures. I want to call as many. If I want to text you all day, I want to text you all day.
That, like, man. Yeah, if I want to text you, I'm gonna text you. If I don't want to text you, I'm gonna just not reply.
Right.
When I feel like texting you back, I'm gonna text you back.
Even then, I realized I read something the other day, and what I realized about myself, I have relationship anxiety. Like, I'm all good, confident, all that. And once I get with someone, and it don't be the other person. It doesn't make, the other person is not making me question if I'm good enough. Or I'm doing that myself when I'm realizing, like, this could be a thing. I'm putting all things. And I didn't know that I did that.
I think everybody does that to a degree, I think. At some...
But I've been out of the game for so long. So to talk to somebody and then thinking, like, oh, what if, you know what I mean? Like, picking out things that you don't like, especially because the things that you don't like about yourself, the other person probably doesn't even notice.
I do it and like, I don't like to like.
It's just too much work. I'm like, man, this is.
Like, I get like anxiety during cuddle situations.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really don't. I just be like,
cuddle situation? That's the easiest thing to do.
I'd be like, yo, I can't breathe. Like, my breath be mad short. Like,
cause you trying to breathe the same time they're breathing.
I just be like, yo, let me go home or you go home, wherever it is. It's like, yo, it just bothers me. Like, I just be.
But that's what I'm saying. All that stuff is supposed to be so much easier. You're not supposed to think that much. It's not supposed to be that hard.
I don't know if I just not. I don't know.
It's really
it's not the right person or something. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's the combination.
I think it's you, and that's why when I was reading the list, it was like you doubt yourself, you question, you do that, and I'm like, why am I doing like when obviously this person came and talked to me, and he obviously thinks I'm cool. So why am I questioning what's cool or what's not? You start changing all like thinking about all these things like it's weird. I'm like, and I was fine this whole time, and I'm like. Cool with someone and I'm thinking like, am I cool enough, or how many other girls is cooler, or does he like this or he doesn't like that? Obviously he likes something because I wasn't worried about none of that when he came over here in the first place. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I didn't realize it was like this thing. Like, just go. Yeah, just be myself.
What if you trying to go with it and the vibes change? Like, I ain't really digging this vibe. It's not the vibe that I'm looking for.
I think you just say that. I think you say that.
All right.
What is it though? She's cuddling on you? What is it? Like the girl?
Yeah, like what's the...
I don't know. My thing is, it's just, if I could explain it, I would. But like, it's just a feeling. It's just something that if you got it and I know you got it, you got it. I know you don't have it, I know you don't.
So what are you looking for? What is it?
Not a certain thing.
Like what is the vibe? What's the vibe you're looking for? It has to be a vibe that you already know. You already have to have a picture of the vibe. I can't put it in words. This is not the vibe.
It's not. I can't put it in words. It's hard to. Man, I got to think about it more. It's not like a certain look or like a race or like a.
It's just a vibe. Like you would know when you feel it.
Exactly.
I always said that too. And there's this, remember the guy I was telling you about? Actually, really cool guy. Turns out he's actually a really, really cool guy. And this is moving way more easier and a lot more faster than I actually wanted to. And that's what I think I'm worried about too. Like, I don't want to be like, I'm a Lori Harvey out here in these streets. And I keep saying that. I keep letting him know that I'm Lori Harvey, even though I'm nowhere near Lori Harvey. I don't like how she moves.
Why are you Lori Harvey? Why are you Lori Harvey?
Like, don't fall for me. That's basically what it is. Don't fall for me. Cause I just don't want to be in the. No, she just like, I don't think anybody could really tie her down. I think she's like. I think she's just like. You ain't it, and then go to the next person, and they're like, oh, you ain't it, and go to the next person. I think she's freely moving, and a lot of young.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes and no, because
that's maybe what she wants to do.
Well, and I think that's
women's rights.
I think that's the beauty of it, and that's what the younger, you know what I mean. Like why we gotta stick around as women and wait for, you know what I mean. Which I understand, but we still have that double standard where we can't just be doing too much. But maybe it's just because I'm older. But I don't want to be moving like that. But I keep letting him know that I move like that. And I'm not.
Why? If you're not, though.
I don't want him to fall for me. Like, don't like me, yo. Don't like me.
Didn't you tell me not to do that to girls? Like, talking to somebody and...
No, I don't think he's into me. I just think we're cool. Like we're cool, right? No, I'm like, oh, I don't like him. He's childish. He's this. He's that. And then I'm thinking like, all right, this is I feel like it's a challenge. So if I'm like, oh, I don't. You know what I mean? You gotta. I feel like
you're the challenge or he's the challenge.
I'm the challenge. Like, oh, she's acting like, you know what I mean? Like, let me get her, mess her head up, then bounce. That's my vision.
That's called paranoia.
Is it? That's what I'm saying. I got relationship anxiety.
Oh, all right, okay, that makes sense.
I'm sabotaging this on purpose because I just don't feel like I'm ready. I'm just not ready.
That's cool.
So I'm like, I'm Lori Harvey out of niche. But what does black Air Force Ones means? When a guy's wearing black Air Force One, what does that mean?
He either a hard worker. I ain't rocking either way. He either a hard worker, he sell drugs late at night. The black Air Force. I don't know.
So this girl, which I don't know her. She's like a influencer or whatever. So she pops up this week with a new guy, and at first for the 4 days she was posting a whole bunch of stories of him but blocking out his face, which I hate that. Like, if you ever see me block somebody's face out of why are you posting if you're not gonna show his face?
No face, no case.
That's stupid. So then she posted she posted the picture at the end of the week, like, finally met my king, right? Finally found my king. And a whole bunch of chicks put like, oh, I don't know, he got black Air Force. Like, sis, I'm scared. Like, you sure? And I'm like, what the heck does black Air Force Ones mean? So I had to Google it because I asked, but nobody answered it. So I Google it, and it means suspicious, robbery, criminal activities, unworthy.
That's mad immature, yo. See, that's what's wrong with social media, yo. Come on, yo.
Yo, it came up on Google right away, yo, untrustworthy. But the chicks were like, yo, sis, I don't know. You might want to be evaluate that king. He got black Air Force Ones on. Come on, man.
That's immature.
So I was like, yo, you want a pair of black Air Force Ones? He was like, nah. I'm like, okay.
That's not. It's definitely. I don't know. It's not swaggy, really. I'm gonna just say it.
The thing is, he looked nice. Like, his outfit looked nice and stuff. That's why I was so confused. Like, why are we focusing on the black Air Force Ones?
Because they just. It's. Last time I had a pair of black Air Force Ones.
What are the 2 checks? The 2 checks on them? Those are cool.
It's probably the basic Air. Nah.
Yeah, it's just like the white ones.
Was clowning me when I had. Last time I had them was probably like 8th, 9th grade. One of those. Last time I wore him.
I was like, wow. That's why I was like, I want to know if this.
But why he not a king? Because he got those on. No, maybe that's what he like.
Because you. And they said, like, there were some girls that was like, oh, he don't play around about you. He got the black Air Force.
She gonna get cyberbullied into dumping her king, and then she gonna be fucked up. That's what's gonna happen, yo. She gonna, and then she gonna be bitter.
I mean,
with the other bitter girls, is probably single bombing him. He probably work 6 days a week. Probably work mad hard, taking care of the bills, and they clowning him because
he seemed like a clout chaser. Because it's just like, why this? Like, it's like a week. Like why are you going so hard? Like, you didn't post. You never posted anything.
Everybody do that as soon as they get in a relationship.
But I feel like
that'd be their main social media for like a good 2 months is their relationship.
Yeah, and then when it goes away or if it doesn't work out, then what? Like,
don't ask me. You gotta create new content. Keep your page running. I don't know. Start hoeing again. Make a singles post. I hate singles posts. I hate that.
Well, I'm single.
Single posts.
I haven't seen I'm single post in man long. I'm single. You get in a fight? I'm single.
I hated that though. I hated that. Like, who cares? Like, all right.
Not letting all the other people know, like, yo, like.
And then the next post, the next day, that niggas in my inbox, man. It was like, all right, you just say you were single. I'm shooting niggas shooting they shots. The bench is cleared. Like, yo, what's up? You talking to, and then you gonna act like you're not talking to at least 3 of those niggas. You talking to at least 3.
Why do guys assume that? I hate that. Like,
that's just how numbers work.
We know
man.
your inbox is.
It might not be
dry as hell.
It might not be full, but there's definitely like at least 6 guys in there.
I mean, I would think there's 6 girls in yours too.
Possibly.
Okay then.
All right.
So who cares?
I ain't saying I care. I'm just letting it be known. Don't act like nobody's talking to you.
I mean, if you ain't feeling not one of the 6, then nobody's talking to you.
I don't mean not.
That's how that works. Like, if the options are not
in guy world, that don't matter because
if the guys are not any of the ones you want, then nobody's talking to you.
Still got a chance.
None of them got a chance. You don't want to talk to them.
I don't know that. So you're telling me I'm basically talking to mad girls that don't want to talk to me?
No, I'm saying 6 dudes might be talking to me, but I don't want to talk to them.
And I'm saying if I'm one of those, hypothetically, if I'm one of those 6 dudes in any girl's inbox, she basically don't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. That's cool. Like, all right.
We're there for the highs. Thank you very much. And you're going about your business.
Stop with the hard eyes. Stop with the fire emojis.
Why?
Cause
I feel like a compliment is just a compliment, though. Like I hope nobody thinks they're coming in like, oh, your outfits look really nice today, or you look really beautiful today, and think that I'm gonna take that for like account of something.
Yo, what up? You single? I'm single. Let's mingle. I sent you the hard eyes. Like, what do you think that means? I think you're beautiful. What's up?
So, I'm single, you single. Dudes really act like that, though. Is that really like...
that's what I'm... Yo,
you single, I'm single, okay.
Why do you think I sent you the hard eyes for? Like, I'm sending you a sign.
I send hard eyes all the time.
To single niggas?
I mean, is anybody really single? I don't think niggas... I was telling that to... Who I said that to? I said that to a friend the other day. She's like, we can't talk about so-and-so anymore. I'm like, why? She's like, because he has a girlfriend. I'm like, don't they all? Like, who's single?
Why can't you talk to somebody because they got a relationship?
Yeah. Well, girls don't play that. I know that very much.
What?
Girls don't play that.
Y'all mad territorial.
Friendly
like,
stuff.
Y'all mad.
Friendly. They don't like... We don't like our men too friendly.
Y'all treat niggas like land. Y'all mad territorial. Like,
nah, we just know y'all be cheating, so we gotta block.
Really, y'all know really what it is. All right, niggas cheat. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. But y'all know that other females are coming for your nigga purposely because he's with another female.
Which I don't understand the logic of that.
It's not the guy. Like, yes, I could duck 99 women and say no. But the one time I fuck up, that's all you're gonna see. Period. That's just what it is. I could be ducking mad girls, but then that one time I get lusty, whatever happens, I cheat on you, niggas cheat, whatever. Boom.
But do girls really throw themselves at dudes like that though? Because
in relationships,
a lot of dudes say like, oh, I could duck 99 girls, but like, 99 girls really talking to you?
All right, clearly I'm.
No, but I'm just saying, like, is that like you get in a relationship and that many girls come?
It might not be like right away, but like sometimes it's right away. Then your relationship might go on, and somebody might find out. They might see you with your girl, and then, it happens.
But
man.
Why though? Like, why would if I didn't want to talk to you when you were single, why would I come out my way to get? I want to
bring some girls on here and let's find out.
No girl can ever admit that.
I can't answer, but I know it happens. I'm not gonna act. We're not gonna act like that don't happen.
The only time I can say, because I feel like they always blame the girl when it's really the guy. Like, I don't owe you anything. I mean, I might have talked to your nigga, but that's not you can't be mad at me that I talked to your nigga. Your nigga was talking to me. Like, he acting like single, then he's single. Like, that's not my job. My job is not to babysit your man for you. But at the same time, I don't see myself just like, oh, he has a girlfriend. Let me go see. Like, you would think that because he has a girlfriend, he has no time for you. He's not gonna give you any type of play, any type of attention.
Maybe she's annoying.
Nothing. It doesn't matter. Right. It's not a good, like, I'm not going to go out my way to go talk to a guy that has a girlfriend because he has a girlfriend. Now, if he comes to me, which guys have to come to me anyway, even if they're single, they have to come to me because I'm not chasing no dude. But if a dude comes to me and he has a girlfriend, but he comes to me, then why would I think like, oh, their relationship is good? Or especially because I don't think dudes be like, oh yeah, I have a girl. They always downplay the relationship. Like, girls are getting mad when the dude is be like, nah, we not really, you know what I mean? We're not really doing that well.
Why would I pull up to a girl like, yo, I got a girl, we mad happy, but what's up with you?
But that's how you guys make it seem like when you're like, oh, soon you get a girl, all these girls come.
Because that happens.
I mean, I don't understand the logic of that. But that's why she was like, oh, he has a girl. Like, don't they all have a girl? As soon as you talk to them, they're going to tell you that the girl... They sleeping on the couch. The girl don't pay attention to them. All they do is complain. All they do is complain about their girlfriend but won't leave.
They probably, got money or,
I haven't got any in months. Like, well, that's not my fault. Go upstairs. Like, go try to get some. Like, why are you trying to get something from me? You want to drive all the way over here to try to get something from me, and your girl's right upstairs? That's stupid.
You don't want that.
If you don't want it, then I need you to leave the situation. You're not about to be with me and her, and then I gotta go around. Like, I hate that. I hate when a guy don't put 110% in me. I don't get the full attention. Like, it's bad enough that dudes are already like, man, I don't want to talk to you all the time. I don't want to cuddle all the time. Like, dudes are already like that. So to share with another person, I am too stingy. I am too selfish for that.
All girls say that.
What? They're too selfish for that?
Yeah.
But what I was getting at is that if a woman was to talk to a dude that was in a relationship, it's because she wants to walk away easily. So I can understand why women do mess with guys.
All right, that makes sense.
Like, if I
wanted to ask why can't girls pursue guys in 2020?
I feel like they do.
If everybody's, you said you wouldn't. I know a couple girls that said they wouldn't. They would never do it, but why? What's wrong with that? If you like a guy...
Not the way y'all do it. So with the things that y'all be like, oh, like you just said, like, I'm single, you single, let's mingle. I would have to know the guy was already interested. Yeah, I would have to know the guy is already interested in me. If I know for a fact that he's already interested in me, I'm definitely about to order him some lunch and stuff.
How would you know he's interested in you? What would be those signs? If he doesn't, basically, you knowing he's interested in you is him pursuing you.
I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
But I feel like it's hard. Like, I couldn't date someone off like social media, like in the inbox and stuff. I would have to date someone that's like around me all the time. We already got this at least friend vibe going. Like, I already know, like, we can have conversations. I already know that, like, we can just chill easily without it being extra. Like,
I'm just saying, I be hearing girls say that sometimes. Like, I ain't chasing no nigga. I ain't da-da-da-da. But if you like somebody and you wanted to talk to him, why wouldn't she be like, hey, what's up? I kind of like you. Do you want to go get you don't even got to say nothing crazy, because a guy... on a date, you don't gotta say like, oh, you just like, yo, you want to go hang out?
You though.
You can go get a coffee. You want to go?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Huh?
I feel like.
I feel that way too.
What do you mean?
Like she's trying to play me.
Yeah, I feel like a girl.
How is she?
I feel like dudes would be like, what?
That's just how I feel.
Like, what?
Wait, who would be playing who?
I know a friend of mine says, like, he don't like when girls come to him because he feels like they're trying to give him AIDS.
What the fuck? Yo.
He's like, when a girl's too pushy and she's doing too much, like, she's trying to give you AIDS. Like, nah, she's trying to give you something. Because why would a girl do that? Like, though, you know what I mean? Like, it just takes away their whole pursuit of chasing a girl.
That's a good point, I guess.
I mean, when they do it, when they're too strong, it is like, man, unattractive. Like, all right, yo, chill. let me quarterback this thing. You relax. Like, okay, but like you could do it like a little bit, Let me know that you're interested.
Don't girls do that though?
First, I mean sometimes,
not first,
yeah,
so
but
like,
I mean like initiating. Some girls do. Some girls are like, I don't know if it's confidence or whatever. Some girls do that, but other girls like. Girls will drop a sign for you to make the first move. Like, y'all will do that. Instead of making the first move, you'll drop a sign for me to make the first move.
I mean, I can see that. I can see that. But you know what I did? I bought someone a gift. So, because I was trying to figure out, well, I was listening to Take Control podcast. Shout out to Take Control. But they said they had a guy on there and he was like, "What is men's flowers?" Because you can order a chick even if you're not talking to her like that. If you're just trying to get her attention, you can order any chick flowers. It's like a universal thing. You can like just send it to her.
It's mad easy.
Whether
Facts.
they like it or not.
Done
But he's
a
like,
lot.
what is the flowers for men? And they were like cologne, which I don't think cologne is a flowers for men. You can't just buy any man a certain cologne.
Nah, yeah,
like,
nah.
You know what I mean? You gotta know which.
You gotta know my fragrances.
Right. So you can't just. But he was like, so what's the? They were like cologne, sneakers. Like that is not the same.
Nah.
Yeah, like that's somebody. That's all the stuff.
I think cologne too. Cologne and sneakers are gonna cost like the same, unless you're going.
I mean, the flowers are expensive though, so it wasn't even a cost thing. But it was. I felt like it was more like y'all already got that vibe type thing.
We getting a big bouquet of flowers. We're just getting a dozen roses. There's a difference.
I don't really know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I want a quick pick me up for a girl. I'm not going to get you a big ass bouquet. I might get you a little thing of flowers. I'm not gonna go spend $300 if I'm just courting you or just starting to.
So I left. I got a gas card. I got a bottle.
Liquor.
And I put a rose. I bought a vase and put a rose and I left it out the door. Like when I came home, it was just gifts.
I think for guys, it would have to be specifically for that guy.
But he was mad happy about the rose, though.
Niggas like, yo, girl got me a flower before. I was mad happy.
All right, okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna front like, yo, I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
I was not even gonna lie, like, flowers for me? I'm like, oh, not being that.
Like everything else, he kind of like ignored, but he pressed the flowers.
Cause like that's
that was
like,
a thought. He was like, that was a real thought.
Cause look, that's something he would have never got himself. The bottle, yeah, the gas, he buy the gas in his car every week. Flowers, he never. No guy really like. I'm gonna get these flowers for me.
I think that's the importance of the flowers. You're not gonna buy yourself. For yourself.
Right.
It's pretty beautiful.
So, but my friend, we mad cool. He said that it was a dope thought, but he would have gave it away. I'm like, you would have gave it away, and it messed me up. Like,
Gave what away?
The flower. Like, if a girl left him a flower, he would have just gave it away. Like, oh yeah, this is cute, but then just gave it away.
Why?
That's why it messed me up. I'm like, really? Because I'm like, the guy acted like it was like a really big deal. And then I have my friend just like, niggas don't care about that. He don't give it away.
I mean, I guess it depends on the person.
You might not put it in a vase.
No,
I ain't
that's
saying
what
I
he's
did
like.
all
That's what he's like.
that
He was like, what guy has a vase? But I went and got that.
Oh,
I went and got that.
If you hooked me up.
Yeah, I put water in it and stuff and just left it out the door.
And then when it died, that would have been it. But
Right.
I definitely got flowers before, and it was a grand gesture. I ain't gonna front. I was dope. I ain't gonna front.
I'm glad he was happy about it.
I ain't gonna front. That's what's up, though. That's what's up, man. I don't know, but I think like yes, it'd have to be specifically for that guy. 'Cause like me, you give me an eighth in that bag.
That's what Dominique told me to get.
Some workout
he
stuff.
He actually said that.
I'd probably be mad happy. What?
He did. Because I was like, what do you buy? Like, what is a man thing that would make them like, oh man, she thought about me today. And it's random. It's the most random thing. Like, what is it? And
for Ben, it might be, some brewskis and
But it can't be for a specific person because, like I said, flowers are universal for any woman.
Men, we're gonna have to get together and decide what our version of flowers are. We have to decide that.
Even though it was like good ones, that's what I thought the gas card was good.
Cause I think guys are like really like different. Like we do some things the same, but like then they're like.
All women don't like flowers either.
No, definitely not. Some women I don't like things that die. I heard that before. Like, don't give me flowers, flowers die.
I mean, I used to be that like whole anti-flower thing, but when I used to get like random flowers, like the fact that somebody thought of you. No, I, mean, I used to think it was dumb. Like you spend my money on these flowers, but I like them. And then now that I have my, I have my house, it just looks beautiful. And every single time you see the flowers, like, yo, this person thought of me. So I actually genuinely love them now, but I didn't before. Mm-hmm.
Maybe because they ain't look good in a room. They didn't need to be
maybe
on a windowsill or like.
I used to be like, that's a waste of money. You do not need to waste this money on that. But now I take them. Edible arrangements. I send edible.
That's expensive, man.
It is expensive.
Sending gifts
sending stuff. Yeah, that's what I was like. Nah, we about to go leave this. We about to be the delivery person and leave it right out the door.
I did that one time. One of my exes. I got everything, and then I went to her job and delivered it myself. It was mad romantic.
See, you're a romantic guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I did that before. Like, I do things, like,
Get the other women all gassed. Like, oh, that's so cute.
Facts. I didn't mad, y'all. I'm going to start telling my romantic side, yo.
Yeah, you should.
I didn't mad stuff. I remember one Valentine's Day, I got, like, I don't know how many roses. It might have been a dozen or something like that. And I gave one flower to mad different girls.
Yeah.
I was just pulling up. I was at jobs, give her a flower, you get a flower, you get a flower, you get it. Like, and it was all mad happy.
Yeah, because just the thought of being thought of is actually really nice.
That shit was cheap. Nah, it was cheap. I got to see, and I wasn't even like talking to him like that. Like someone was just like friends, like and just to see him smile and stuff. Like
How you feel about Valentine's Day? Our time's up.
I don't know. I don't know how long we've been here, but Valentine's Day, it's alright. It's alright. It's not bad. It's not.
41 minutes.
Oh, we got some time. We got a little bit of time. Valentine's Day, I'm not with the idea of. We're still rolling? Commercial love. Commercialized.
Why do people think it's commercialized?
Because it's a specific day that you're telling me that I gotta love you, I gotta buy you, and it's the same day that every other man is doing it for his girl. So it's commercialized.
But I feel like it's a day that you just can't forget. Because I feel like people...
All right, man, I can't forget your birthday. I can't forget Christmas.
Right, but I feel like once you have kids and stuff, everything is... Like, when you get kids take over literally everything. Like, once you have kids, your birthday is regular. You have to, like...
Why Valentine's Day don't get regular then? If it's every year like your birthday, why that don't get regular?
Because it's a day that, like you said, it's a day that you like. It's about love. Like your birthday is like you just get a gift, happy birthday. You stay home for that. But if you really want your girl to feel, especially if you haven't really done like anything big, you got to think about it. Like the people that celebrate Valentine's Day for like the day of love, they do like they make it.
Some
big.
niggas go in.
Yeah, they go in. It's like a really big deal. So that's the one time of the year that you have to do it really, really big.
Or you could do it as big as you possibly can, and then they could just be happy.
I mean, that too. Which
don't go broke trying to.
No, but I think that's what just like Christmas and your birthday, like it's something that you can plan for.
How? If Valentine's Day is 2 weeks after Christmas, I just spent $300, $400 on that gift and paid rent and paid my car insurance, and now Valentine's Day is coming up, and you want me to do it again?
Because I feel like if we speaking real, I don't think people go as hard as they used to. Like, I feel like our parents used to, like, I remember being, like, 23, 24, and my mom was working at Walmart to buy me a Christmas gift. And I was so embarrassed. Like, I'm 23 years old. You do not need to be at Walmart. It was her second job for Christmas. Like, I don't think parents is doing that anymore. Like, if they can't buy a lot of gifts, they just be like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, your Christmas is a little this year.
That's because Christmas turned to like one big gift instead of mad. We had Christmases where we had mad little trinkets, this and that, and then probably a couple big things, some clothes. These kids is getting the PS5 and a gift card.
But I feel like even when we was getting that, we was still getting more than one thing.
Yeah, because it wasn't as expensive. You spend $700, $400, $500 on the system and the controllers. That's it. You're not gonna get nothing else.
No, I don't think parents plan ahead of time. Like you would be at least saving up for the money or thinking about getting a second job or buying stuff right now?
I'm not a parent, so I don't know. What are y'all doing?
Oh, well, that's what, you know what I mean? That's what I do. I buy.
You gotta do one or the other.
Jayla doesn't really, you know what I mean? I don't have to buy anything huge because she don't. Well, she asked me for a hover.
Do kids play with toys?
She asked me for Jayla does. Jayla, like, and Barbies are cheap. Jayla loves baby dolls and Barbies. Like, I have to buy baby dolls and Barbies every year just to give her something, because at this point, what can I give her? But she asked for a hoverboard this year.
She's about that. I mean, right? 8, 7. How old is she?
She's about to be 7.
7? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be her big gift, but she's still gonna get clothes and Barbies and whatever else, and she gets stuff from everybody. So her Christmas will be lit.
See, that's all you need. I don't know. I don't really like Christmas either.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you're not getting that many Christmas gifts and it's not really a big deal, I don't think people are really celebrating big deals and stuff. Or if you're just giving it for your kids, you're buying most of the gifts for the kids. You need a day for yourself. You need a day for your love. You need a day where y'all, you don't have to hear mommy, daddy. You need that love time.
I agree with that, but it has to be the same day as everybody else. That's the only point that I'm making. I totally agree with what you're saying, but it has to be the same day, February 14th. That's why you can't get everybody making reservations the same day. Everybody going crazy because everybody's doing it at once. And like you said, most people don't plan ahead or think ahead, so it's like it looks like a mad show.
Most people ain't getting those Valentine's Day. That's why you have a whole bunch of people mad on Valentine's Day. Like, at least let the lovers have their time instead of, like, Valentine's Day is stupid. It's commercial. They're just trying to get you to spend money. The people that actually love and enjoy Valentine's Day
niggas is bitter, yo. Niggas is bitter. Females is bitter. Some people be bitter. Me, I be like, yo, it is what it is, yo. Who cares?
Chicks buying flowers for themselves to feel important. And I think that's one thing, like, you have to do something for your girl on Valentine's Day, because when this chick is getting a big thing of flowers that last a year, they have roses that last a whole year, right? She getting flowers that last a whole year, and your man just like, man, that's a regular day.
To each his own, man. Like, yo.
No, it's not a regular day. It's Valentine's Day. Like,
I mean, I got you the flowers that last a week. Like,
no, but I'm saying, like, if a lot of dudes is not even doing that. A lot of dudes
in
like,
in relationships.
Man, we've been together. Yeah, we've been together for that long. She don't care about Valentine's Day. Like, she might not care. It might not be a big deal, but I'm pretty sure she still wants to be acknowledged for Valentine's Day.
Get you something, and we go on a little dinner date. I'm not gonna act like, me personally, I'm not the type to super big grand every year. No, I'm not doing that. And that's for any holiday. It just it's repetitive. It's all right. We just did this last year at the same exact time. Like that. That's just how I feel.
I don't know.
After a while, it's just like, all right, bro. How many times we gonna keep doing this? Like,
the craziest thing is, that's why I was like, when I was watching your podcast with
with Dev?
Yeah. I was just like, how did I become the spokesperson of marriage? I don't even care about it. Like, all this stuff that I talk about, I don't even do myself. Like, I don't care about Valentine's Day. I don't care about marriage. I don't care about, but I do care about, I do care. No, I do care about relationships, though. I do care about genuinely being in love, though.
My mind is
no, like, I'm not big on me being married. I'm not big on me being married, but I don't like the fact that people make it, like, for people that want to be married, for people that are genuinely in love, I don't want them to think of the negative. Like, you know what I mean? When you're genuinely in love and you're genuinely happy to want to be married and stuff, I don't want to, what if it doesn't work out? In 5 years, I might not be the same person in 5 years. That's why you find someone that rocks with you, and then y'all change. Like, nobody's going to be the same in 5 years.
I'm not saying telling nobody not to get married.
No, I'm just saying.
I'll just be saying, my little.
No, I understand that, but that's why I think I'd be like, nah, because I just think love is just that amazing. But I'm not like, I need to be married. You can still love, you know what I mean? I was in love. I think that's what it is for me. I genuinely found love, and I don't know how.
I thought I was. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know how I found it, but I found somebody that genuinely rocked with me, whether we had a kid or not. He did that before. He genuinely rocked with me before. He was my friend. So that's why I'm thinking, like, I don't care about the marriage part, because I feel like even if we weren't married, we were still moving. Like,
I feel that. I'm still friends with my girl from high school. I was just talking to her today.
Right.
On Snapchat. Like, we still talk, check in on each other. Like,
so
I don't hate love. Like, I still got mad love for her. Like, and for her family. Like, I still think her sister like my sister, like all that. But, like.
So, isn't that crazy, like, not being with that person, though?
A little bit in my head, but nah. Like, I'm happy for you. You're with somebody and you're happy. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. Like, it's just the way life turned out. I don't want to sit and think about, damn, what if this happened? What if, like, because I can do that all day, forever. And I think too much anyway. So it'll go from one day to a whole week.
So what does men look for when they're looking for, like, the one? Or, like, is there the one? Because I feel like men control that, which is another reason why I
don't think men control who that. The one. They control.
Women can't get married unless a man asks them.
Yeah, guys pick who they want to marry.
Right, which is I think that
don't necessarily make you the one though. That don't necessarily. That's why people get divorced and then get remarried and then.
Well, I understand that, but I'm saying, like, I think maybe that's why women are, like, so pressed that, I keep saying, like, it's a status thing and stuff because.
Guys gotta chase.
They can't get married. They can't get married or have kids or have that unless a man asks them.
Guys gotta chase girls.
Crazy.
The whole time. The whole time we gotta do the pursuing, the hunting. But when it comes down to the final end game, it's up to us.
Yeah.
So like it's a weird game.
It's an unfair one because you could be with this person for like 5 years and you're like, oh, this is the one, I want to marry him, but you can't get married unless he actually, like, he has to think that same way of you for you to even go that far, even though you might already feel like this is the one, this is mine, this is, unless he says so.
So how do you prove to him that you're the one then? Maybe that's the better question.
Well, I think that's what women want to know. Like, how do we get men to make us, like, when do we know? Well, besides you guys just tell it.
I'm going to go back to what I said. It's just a feeling. I don't think it's a look. I don't think it's think that guy specifically knows, like, when he's with that girl, like, something about her.
Sheesh. So.
Like, I just, like, when I'm with this one girl, like, I just know. Something in my brain is just clicking. Like, to me, that's what I think the answer is. Because, like, it could, like... A fat ass is not going to make you the one. Big breasts is not going to make you the one. Money's not going to make you the one. Good sex is not going to make you the one. Being Beyonce, I mean, she's the one, but she got cheated on. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something like, yo, you could be the one and still get cheated on.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, guys, we're
So what is women supposed to do?
What did Beyonce do?
I mean, I'm not talking
about...
She
made lemonade. She got her shit off. And then she put that thing in his place for a minute. He's smarting the fuck up. And then look at him. All right.
No, I don't mean like the cheating part. I'm just saying, like, if you're a woman that, like, wants a real relationship and, like, I don't know. There's women that want kids, want to be married, want to be in a relationship, and they don't have any of it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what do you... Like, as a woman, and I don't like the whole, like...
Trap a nigga.
Being chosen. Trap, that's the worst thing. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
I'm saying if you wanted that bad, do something.
It don't work. That's the fastest way to
I didn't say that was gonna get you a relationship and a husband and a this and a that. But it'll
As a man, I need somebody who can challenge me mentally. I need you to be a step ahead of me mentally so that I can. Oh shit! She already got that. How do I get there? Like, I need you to challenge me.
Aren't women like that anyway?
They are. Not. Women that are unreasonable.
They are. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. Let's just be honest.
That's true too. Some women aren't at all.
Yeah. Some women need you to think for them. I don't like. It's not attractive to me, like, at all. Like.
Sheesh.
I'm just saying. Like, I get it. You're with somebody. Your tendencies rub off on each other. But, like, if I'm just thinking for you and everything, I don't. Yeah, nah. Like, I guess I know the guy's supposed to lead. You're looking for provider, whatever. But like, I'm not looking for someone to like. All right.
But wouldn't you have to start off that way? Like, wouldn't you have started off thinking for them, and it could and
no, hell no.
No.
What black woman?
Like
what black woman wants you to think for them? None of them. Let's just get that off the ground right now. All right, none. So I don't want to be. I don't. Come on. That's the weak women that want to be controlled. I don't want to think for. I don't want to think for my wife. Like, that's stupid. What are you my wife for if I'm thinking for you? I don't need you.
I mean, I feel like a lot of women think for themselves, but
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
No, but I'm saying, like, I think they think it's like that's what men is supposed to do, is to think for them. Or I think a lot of women just want to be saved. That's crazy. I think a lot of women just want to be saved, honestly.
From what?
Trauma. So
do niggas. We trying to be saved. Let's save each other, all right? I'm not.
I mean, that's what you're supposed serious. To do, though. I think that's what it. I think that's what love is.
Clearly, we're misconstruing somewhere.
Yeah.
Something's messed up somewhere.
And that's why I said, like, it could just be so simple. You like me, I like you. Let's do the best we can to continue to like each other and grow with each other.
It's the internet. I blame the internet.
I don't.
It's the internet, man.
I don't blame the internet. Cause you gotta be one dumb person to think that, like, you see in them and you're gonna change everything to be like them, and you don't really know what them is. Like, it's a picture. Like, I would hate for someone to really think like that's how that would work.
They do.
No, I don't think they do.
Nah, some people do. That's just the world we live in now.
Where they look at a picture like, oh, this is what I want to do, and our relationship's going to be great. I don't think nobody does that. It's not even like, you can't even do that with your kids. You can't even mold your kids. Like, I thought this whole entire time that I can make Jayla to whatever I want to be because I'm the adult and she's a child. But at the end of the day, they have their own little brains and their own little
that's
people.
Why I say you can't tell anybody what to want or what to want to be.
Yeah, you can't even do it to your own kids.
Yeah, nah. Eventually, it turns into, nigga, I'm going to do what I want to do. Some people learn that at 8 years old.
Well, I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
I know.
Some people don't. Yeah. She learned it already. I'm going to do what I want to do.
I'm going to do what I want to do.
Either you're going to like it or you don't. If I don't die, shut up. That's just how some people are not. That's just how some people are. Like, some people just going to fall in line and, be what society tells them to be.
Well, I think, all right, so let's do cuffing season.
What the hell?
Let's do cuffing season and see.
Was that a game? We playing a game right now?
Yeah, let's see if we can get options for cuffing season. Oh, what is that? So we got one more episode, and then we take a break, and then we come back for next season.
So you're saying to cuff during the off season?
Yeah. Or not even cuffing. Let's see how many options we can get, like real options we can get.
Real, like, and take them seriously?
Yeah. They have to be at least where you're like, all right. They have to be at least good options, because if you got a whole bunch of junky options, you're not gonna cuff any of them. They're not anything that you have to actually. So you have to actually get to know a couple of people, or try to get to know a couple of people genuinely.
I accept this challenge. Put my shades on. I accept.
All right, so
that's the episode.
By the time we come back, we should have some good stories and different perspectives.
Definitely. Episode 8 next week, and that'll be the season. I am Kit Bayless.
And I'm Sincerely D-Lai, and thanks for watching.
Playmakers Podcast. Like, subscribe, and we out.